Hello and welcome to more The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Come on, Ezlo, give us some guidance for today. Give us a little recap here. We must find the Elemental Sanctuary to fill the sword with elemental power. I'd never have looked for the Elemental Sanctuary in Hyrule Castle, though. You know how to get there, right? Let's go. So that is our goal. We need to get to Hyrule Castle, get to the Elemental Sanctuary, and try to power up our new white sword with the power of the two elements that we found. So we are going to do that, but on the way, of course, we're going to do some other crud as well. So let's go get off of Mount Krenel. So what I'm going to do is go back to Big Size here, and now we can jump down this way. If we want to get back up very easily, we can just use Arcane, and we can just boost back up, so that's pretty handy. But I'm just going to go all the way down, all these ladders, and we're going to go all the way back to the Trilby Highlands from a few episodes ago. And by the way, I mentioned this at the very end of the last episode, but with the white sword, we can now one-shot red Tektites, because red Tektites actually have 3/4 of a heart of HP, not a whole heart. And our old sword did half of a heart of damage. The new sword does 3/4 of a heart of damage. So most enemies that used to take 2 hits had a full heart. Oh gosh dang it, I gotta get that. So they had a full heart, so they'll still take 2 hits because we only do 3/4 of a heart of damage now. But certain enemies, like the red Tektites, which have 3/4 of a heart, we can now one-shot, which is pretty handy. And some enemies had like 1.5 hearts, so now we could 2-shot those guys. So little things like that. But let's go back to the Trilby Highlands, and I want to go to the north now. Now that we have the cane, there's actually something we can do up this way, like kill this Octorok, and also cut down some grass. Now there's not a whole lot to do over here. You can see there's a little ledge we can't do much with, and a ladder over there, but we can't get to that right now, so we'll have to wait for that one. Instead, we'll go over this way, hopefully not get our money stolen by this yellow Keaton. Got him. Oh, wow! We actually got a new enemy. Finally, this pops out. We have ourselves a beetle. These guys are absolute jokes. In fact, they cannot hurt you at all. All they can do is slow you down ever so slightly. They can stop you from being able to attack or roll. So on their own, threat level 0, they're just not a threat at all. The only thing they can possibly do is if there's another enemy, they can maybe make it a little bit harder to dodge them or something, but yeah. So let's go ahead and hit this switch right here. And we get a bridge built. Very nice. So yeah, the beetles, they can pop out of grass or rocks or things like that. Normally it happens all the gosh dang time. I don't know why it took so long to happen on the video here, but well, there you go. Part 10, finally see a beetle and see another beetle. Wow. So Hyrule Castle is going to be right up there to the north, but there's a whole bunch of stuff I want to do in Hyrule Town now. We've got some extra rupees. We've got a lot of Kinstone fusions to do. So let's go get to it. Now, the first thing I want to do is actually go all the way down back to the sword dojo, because he said to come back once we have a new sword. We've got the new sword, so let's go see if we can get a new technique here. A new sword? Fantastic! And you seem to have acquired new skills with it. Yes, I am ready to train you again, young swordsman. So, will you accept this new training? Yes. I will now teach you a technique called the Rock Breaker, so pay attention. First, swing your sword to break pots. I thought it was the Rock Breaker, not the Pot Breaker. Actually, that's all there is, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes! Yes, haha, good! If you had said you didn't understand, I would have had serious doubts about you. Yeah, yes, but one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. That is the secret of the swift play, blah, blah, blah. Watch this. Possession! And he'll take control of us. And we'll use the Rock Breaker to now smash pots. We can look for red rupees even quicker. Now, there's something kind of goofy here I want to show you guys. If instead of actually using our sword to break any of these pots, we break them with the cane or we throw them, something like that, and we go talk to him, break the pots with your sword, that's all. But we can't. We actually cannot do anything because the pots are already gone. So the only thing we can do is leave and come back and try again. It's kind of goofy that they didn't notice that when they were making the game, but oh well. Alright, this time I'm actually going to break it. You only have to break one of them and you're good to go. Yes, fine work, fantastic Ethan. I will now give you this Tiger Scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. You learn the secret Rock Breaker fighting technique. Shatter pots and pulverize boulders with a single blow. Nice. So yeah, we now have 2 of the 8 Tiger Scrolls. Very, very nice. And now we can break some pots. Can I get rupees? I don't think those pots actually have a chance to break anything. Can I get a third technique? Come again when you learn to run like the wind. I wonder if that's related to the wind element. We've got the earth and the fire. Oh well, so guys, now I want to do a whole bunch of Kinstone fusions. There's only one small problem, which is, well, I actually didn't get that many green Kinstones. Normally I get quite a few by this point. I actually want to have at least 2 of each, but I've only got 3 triangle ones, 1 square, and 1 slant. So I'm going to need to get some more. So I've got a bunch of excess rupees. I'm going to go to the bakery and try to get some from here and see if that works out. So I'm going to bring up this first thing, the brioche. And each thing you buy has a chance to have a Kinstone piece inside. So 20 rupees. We'll go ahead and see what we got. And we get a blue Kinstone. I kind of want green right now. I don't want blue. It feels weird to not be excited about a blue or a red, which are normally more rare. There we go. We got a green. So let's see what one we got. Okay, good. We got a second slant, so we need another square at least. Now, I might need more than that, and I'll explain that in a bit, but here we got slice of fruit pie. This one's going to cost 40 rupees. Let's see what we got. Nothing. 40 rupees down the drain. And this one, which I thought was a sandwich, but it's actually a slice of cake, this one costs 60 rupees. So let's see what we get this time. Down to 120 rupees, and we get a blue Kinstone, so... I mean, it's cool to get some blues. I was hoping to get more green action in my life, but oh well, I'm going to keep trying here. And nothing! I'm going to spend all of my rupees here, guys. And hooray, we got a green one. Please be the one that I need. It is not. We got a 4th triangle. Okay, my last bit of rupees right here. Now, if you want, you could just go in and out and buy just the 20 rupee brioche over and over, but I'm too lazy for that crud. And hey, this gave me a green one. I actually got pretty lucky today. And that is a slant, so I still need at least one more square. And I say at least one more because I only need to do 6 green fusions. I have 2 that I want from triangle, 2 that I want from square, and 2 that I want from slants. The problem is, even though I can kind of save the game and reload and try to get the fusions I want, sometimes the game is absolutely stubborn. I spent over 2 hours in my practice run trying to get the ones I wanted, and they never showed up. So I might just unlock extra fusions and just accept that, well, that might be just what we have to deal with. But first, I am going to go back to Link's house and cut down some grass, try to get one more green square, and then we'll get started and hopefully get lucky here. I'm just going to come back here, cut the grass over and over until I get some green Kinstone action, and we'll go from there. And if I ever happen to get 20 rupees or more, I'll just go back and I'll buy more brioche or whatever, because we are going to get a lot of rupees from these Kinstone fusions, so we basically don't want to have any rupees before we get started. All the rupees we get, spending that crud on getting more Kinstone pieces. Oh, there's my first one. That only took about 30 seconds maybe, pretty quick. And it's not the one I want. Gosh dang it. If you're actually doing this yourself, every time you go back inside the house to reset the grass, if you want to, you can go over to this side and break these pots real quick and get a chance at the 20 rupees. But no luck from me right there. I'm not going to bother doing that because I don't really need the rupees, but if you wanted to get more rupees to try to get some more stuff from the bakery, you could do that. Oh, there we go. That took another like 4 minutes, but I finally got another one. And it's not the right one. Crud. I almost wonder if just breaking these pots over and over would actually be faster than trying to get the green crud from the grass. If I just get the reds, ooh, get some rupees, I can just go to the bakery, dude. And then I can buy bread. Oh, we got one. Okay, let's see what we got. Ah! Oh, wow, we got another one like right after. That's got to be the one. It is not the one. We have so many of the wrong ones. This is like the exact opposite of the first time I did this crud. Last time when I was trying to do Kinstone fusions, I got so lucky. I got everything I needed right away. Huh, got another one? What do we got? Yes, we got the right one. So hopefully we'll get lucky and only need 2 of those. Now I am going to go ahead and finish off this last patch of grass. And I'm also going to go spend my 60 rupees on some brioche to try to get some more Kinstones as well. Brioche, nothing. Brioche, nothing. Come on, just give me one. Nothing. Ah. Well, I'm going to at least attempt to get these Kinstone fusions done. So, there's 3 different ones that I want that have rupees as the thing they're thinking about, and 3 different ones that I want that have question marks. So there's a question mark. Let's see if I can get what I want. Let's go ahead and give him that triangle. Can we get the one that I am looking for? Come on, Brocco. And that is not the one I'm looking for. Gosh dang it, Brocco. So we'll collect this reward way later. We actually can't get to that one right now. It's in North Hyrule Field right there, but ah well. I should point out that you can actually see it on the map, so it'll be easy to keep track of stuff that we haven't collected yet, but yeah, for now, we can't get that. Hey kid, fuse with me. He's thinking of heart. Let's see what he wants here. He wants the red thing. That's not what I want to do right now. Yeah, if we did that fusion, we can't collect that one either. Thinking of question mark? Come on, June. And she's thinking of that. Okay, got another chance here. Let's see what we got this time. And that is not the one I want either. This one is going to appear inside Hyrule Town, but it's in the school, and we can't go to the school right now because it's blocked off. So, wow, we're really striking out on these. Good thing I found a lot of extra Kinstone fusions. Or Kinstone pieces. Hey, you, fuse with me. Okay, she's thinking of question mark. Good. And she's thinking of the slant. Okay, let's see what we got here. Come on, Julieta, don't let us down. And that is not the one that I want. This one's going to appear back in Lon Lon Ranch in a section that we cannot get to. Wow, I'm getting such bad luck. But that's okay. The reason I don't want to keep resetting is basically I'm getting these ones out of the way, so now I don't have to worry about getting them again. So we're getting a lot of Kinstone fusions done, but we're not actually able to collect most of them yet. Okay, she's thinking of question mark. Good, good. Oh, we got a square. Oh, I do not have any squares to spare. Come on, Verona, do not let me down. Give me what I'm looking for, dude. And that is not what I'm looking for. Gosh dang it. So I'm going to have to at least get one more square. Come on, guy. Thinking of rupees. Good. Thinking of the slant. Okay, Anton. Give me what I'm looking for, Anton. Come on, Anton. And that is not what I'm looking for. That will spawn a golden Octorok in a place in Minish Woods that we cannot get to. Gosh dang it. Let's see if there's anyone in the cafe who will give me better luck here. Come on, hurdy-gurdy man. No? Thinking of question mark? Good. Okay, come on, Breve. Oh, she's got the square. Don't let me down. I don't have any squares to spares. That is what I'm looking for. So, in Minish Woods, a little hole in the ground will appear right there. That is what I was looking for. So, the question mark, thinking of a question mark, wanting to fuse with the square, that one's done. One down, 6 more fusions I still want to do. Oh, Brocco again. Okay, thinking of some rupees here. And square. That's actually one that I want, but I'm going to have to get another square, so let me go do that, and we'll get back to more fusions. I've mentioned this so many times, but after the first 20 or so fusions, they will not be random like this, so the pain will end soon. Also, there will just be better ways to actually get Kinstone pieces. Okay, got one. Are we lucky? We are not lucky. Oh, please be correct. It is! Okay, let's go back to Brocco and do that square fusion. Actually, let's go buy a brioche first, since I've got 20 rupees. Be something. Nothing, dude! Okay, Brocco, so let's give him that square. Hopefully it is the one that I want. If it is, then we are done with these square green pieces and we can move on with our lives. Come on, Brocco. That is the one that I want. So this one will spawn in Lon Lon Ranch, but it's in a space where we can actually get to, and it's a very, very good chest. So we are done with green squares. Just to recap, the 2 that I wanted from green squares, one was thinking of question mark, gave us a hole in the ground in Minish Woods. The second one was this one, thinking of rupees, gives us a chest in Lon Lon Ranch. All right, so we still have some triangles and some slants to do. This guy's still thinking of heart. This guy's also thinking of heart, and he still wants the red one. Gosh dang it, Klaus. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because Lolly, the little kid over there, is also thinking of this, but if we do it on this guy, then that will open up a different fusion with Lolly. So we'll go ahead and do this one. It opens up a fountain in the Hyrule Castle Garden, but once we get there, there's going to be a bunch of guards blocking it off, so we actually can't get to this one yet, but, well, there it is. So we'll eventually get that. But now we hypothetically should be able to go back to the kid and get a different one. Yes, indeed. Now he's thinking of rupees. Good. And he wants a triangle, which is awesome. Please give me the one that I want, kid. And that is not what I want. That will spawn a golden... Well, you'll see a golden rope, which is an enemy that is going to be pretty crazy to kill. But once again, Hyrule Castle Garden, going to be blocked off. Oh well. I'm basically unlocking all of the Kinstone fusions I don't want. All right, thinking of Rupee. What do you want? Okay, once again, a triangle. Let's fuse with Keely here. And hopefully just get the one that I want, dude. That's the one. All right, so this will spawn a chest on the path leading to Minish Village over in Minish Woods. And it's going to be an awesome chest once again. So we're good with that one. Okay, she's thinking of heart. Let's see what that one is. It's a green triangle. We'll go ahead and give it to her. I actually do need another green triangle for something else, but I just want to get rid of this fusion so that we can do something with someone else. So once again, this will open up a fountain in the garden that we can't get to. So, oh well. Just doing all of the fusions today, apparently. There it is. Feels weird to say it, but we got the green triangle one wrong so many times that I have to go back and try and get another one. Okay, got one. Triangle. Now that I want a triangle, I can't get it, can I? Oh, got another one. Please be a triangle. Oh, geez. Now they're all squares. Now that I don't need squares, they're all squares. Oh, wow. That was really quick. I got another one. And it's a slant. I got 6 of those. You know, the way I envisioned the series going was between the last round of fusions from a few episodes ago and today, you know, I'd cut down all the grass, break all the pots as we go, and hopefully find the 6 green Kinstones that I would need. And then I would just get lucky or just save and reset, and I would only have to use those 6, and we'd be good to go. But I guess today is where things go all wrong, even though I'm getting a crud ton of rupees now. Holy crud. Yeah, things are not exactly going as planned. I was not expecting to be cutting grass for half an hour, but you know what, dude? We're sticking to the plan. I'm getting these fusions done today. We're doing it. I have so many regrets about wasting that green triangle on the heart fusion that I didn't need. Why did I do that? Okay, got one. And it's wrong. I've been here for like 10 minutes looking for this triangle with no luck. I'm gonna go buy 3 brioches and maybe get lucky there. Nothing. You know what? I'm just gonna buy the expensive thing. I don't know if this is a smart thing to do, but brioche is not treating me well. I spent 100 rupees on brioche. Yeah, we got one! Please be triangle. Okay, please be triangle. No, it's a square! Okay. Okay. No. Why is it always square? It wasn't supposed to be like this. This is all going wrong. Oh, please. Please. Yes, dude! Okay. That took like 20 minutes, but we're good, dude. So we got the green triangle. Hopefully this is the last one that we'll need. We're definitely good on slants and squares and all that crud. So let's go back and keep trying. Fuse with me. Thinking a question mark. That's a good. That's a good. Slant. That's also a good. Let's go for it, dude. Come on, Barris. Give me something good, man. And that is what I'm looking for. That'll make a chest spawn right next to Link's house. Very good. So we're done with that one. And you can see the marker right there as well. I think I've fused with everyone in Hyrule Town already. And a lot of characters can't have more than one fusion, even though there's still fusions to go, so we're gonna have to start looking elsewhere. I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead and go to Hyrule Castle and try to fuse with the king himself. Oh yeah, when we first try to go into the castle, Ezlo says, "Are you sure I look alright? I never know what to wear for formal occasions." Okay, so we'll go inside. I'm not actually gonna do anything in here yet, except for try to do some fusions, so we'll go right to the throne room. Fusion. Yes! Minister Potho has something for us, thinking of a question mark. Oh, green triangle. Please be the one I need. Please, dude. Let's see what we got here, Mr. Potho. And that is what I'm looking for, dude. That spawns a chest in Minish Woods that we can actually access. So we are done with green triangles. There's one more I want to do with the green slant, and there's one I want to do actually with the blue piece if I can find it. Not that big of a deal, but I would really like to find it if I can. Oh, King Thing of the Heart, please be the blue. Okay, so we've got this piece right here. I usually call it like a blue teardrop. You could call it yin and yang or a 6 or something, I don't know. But this one right here, so we'll fuse with King Deltus. And that one is something I actually wanted to do. That'll open up something in North Hyrule Field. Now, I know I'm going to run right back through North Hyrule Field, but we'll actually show this a little bit later. So there we go, we got that crud done. And now I just have to find one more Thinking of Rupees that wants to fuse with the green slant, and we're done. Okay, I'm getting desperate for some fusions. I'm going to visit the Krenel Hermit. Ow. Ow. The Krenel Hermit pretty much always wants to fuse, so Thinking of Rupees, please be a slant. It is. Let's see what we got here. This could be one I don't really want, or it could be the one I definitely want. So let's see. And that is the one I want. So it's going to spawn another golden enemy, one we've already seen actually, a golden rope, and it's going to spawn it in Eastern Hills. So if we kill that guy, we will get 100 rupees. So there we go, guys. We are done with fusions. Finally. That went about as poorly as it possibly could have, but now that we've actually unlocked everything, let's get the episode properly started and go start collecting crud. This whole fusion segment was supposed to take like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm 55 minutes into this recording. Hopefully the video is not ridiculously long. I'm sure most of this is going to be cut out. I don't really need it anymore, but we're about to get a bunch of rupees from these fusions, so let's go ahead and buy one more thing of brioche. Redeem yourself, brioche. Give me something. Yeah! Is it a triangle? I swear if it's a triangle. Okay, it's not. So, with all of that out of the way, let's now go out of Hyrule Town over this way. The guard's not here anymore, not blocking us off. So let's go over here and let's get our bombs out. Blow up some rocks. We're here in Lon Lon Ranch, which is pretty nice. Let's go blow these cruds up. There we go. Ooh, get some shells. Very nice as well. Oh, gosh dang it, guy. Yeah, you better die. You better die too. So now we're going to go up this way and we'll get our cane back out. We can go ahead and blast that crud. So if we look at the sign... Oop. If we look at the sign, it'll say Vale Falls is up that way, Minish Woods to the south, and Lake Hylia to the east over there. So we're going to actually go to Vale Falls. It's an area we're really not meant to go to until much later, and because of that, there's going to be some pretty tough enemies here. Well, not red Octoroks, but these guys, green P-Hats. These guys are pretty aggressive. They drop bombs. Yeah, they're going to be all over the place. We can't use our boomerang or our gust jar to defeat them. They are a huge pain in the butt. So just try to dodge them as best you can, I guess. And let's move on with our lives. Down here is going to be another new enemy popping out of the ground. We've got some blue levers. These guys take a few hits to defeat. They can be kind of sneaky, popping in and out, but not too big of a deal. But over here we do get a piece of heart. Hooray! So we'll dodge these guys. We're done with Vale Falls. We're just going to go right down here, grab this chest with 200 rupees. And we're going to, I guess, go right back through, back to Lon Lon Ranch here. And now we're going to go south. I want to go all the way down to Eastern Hills. Some credit I want to get down there. I'm just going to dodge these enemies. Normally I fight enemies as I go, but we've already been through this area, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'm going to jump down here, and we'll use our cane right over this way. And now I'm going to jump up here to get to a new secret area. Over here we've got some grass to kill, I guess. And inside, we're going to have another fairy fountain. Ow, I just hit my elbow on my desk. Welcome to the Adventurer's Spring. I have need of many rupees. Please, throw all of yours into the spring. I just found 200, but I guess you can have it. Really? You know that if you do this, you will have absolutely no rupees left, right? Will you really throw them all in? Fine, you can have my dang rupees. You are most kind. I do not really need your rupees, but I must reward such a kind adventurer with some of my power. You got a big wallet, now you can carry more rupees. Alright, so if we say yes, then we actually don't get our rupees taken away. We just get a bigger wallet. So now we can hold 500 rupees. So what do you say we try to fill this wallet up? We're going to go back to the Eastern Hills and sneak past these guys. And we're going to go kill that golden rope. Now the golden rope is going to be kind of scary. They have a lot of HP and they're very, very fast. You'll notice this with golden enemies. I went the wrong way. Meant to go this way. There's the golden rope. So I definitely want to have my shield or maybe my boomerang out. You see these guys are very, very fast and they have a lot of HP. They will take 22 hits with our new sword here. The only thing is that they don't have a lot of defense and they only do a quarter heart when they actually do hit you. So you can pretty much just spam away and you should be able to just put up a wall of swords and hopefully defeat him that way. Get back here, you crud. Come on. Ah, mashing. Come on, dude. Die. There we go. Get that 100 rupees. Very nice. All right, now let's go through this exit right here. And we're going to go down and get that chest next to Link's house that we opened up before. Let's go over and open that crud and get ourselves 200 mysterious shells. We have got a lot of those cruds and nothing to do with them for right now. Oh well, and now with that, I want to take a little trip to Minish Woods. We've got a bunch of stuff to collect there that we unlocked, so let's go do it. I could have gone there before the golden rope if we wanted to. Doesn't really matter too much, so let's go on over this way. And the first section's not going to have a whole lot. We've already got some stuff unlocked that we've already opened chests for and stuff. Just going to mostly skip past these enemies since we've dealt with so many red Octoroks. Don't really care too much about dealing with them. But we will go down here, skip past another chest we've already gotten, all the way down, and over this way is where one of the chests is. So we'll go up this way and get ourselves a red Kinstone piece. There we go. Now we're going to go down to Minish size. There's a couple more things to collect actually while we're small. And the first one is this hole in the ground, so let's go in there first. Let's go in and let's get ourselves a blue Kinstone piece, even though I have way too many of those right now. Now red ones we don't have quite as many of, but blue, kind of overflowing on blues right now. There's only 2 different shapes for the blues, so they're kind of not too hard to get what you need. Oh, how did I miss that? Come on, game. Well, let's go up. And on this path, we're going to have another chest. And this one is going to contain 200 more rupees. So now we've got a new wallet. We can hold 500. We've already got 500. That was pretty easy. So now let's go back to Hyrule Town. And now we can go back up to North Hyrule Town, or North Hyrule Field. So we'll go up here. We're going to make our way back towards the castle. We have that one little area that we opened up over this way. Nothing too fancy, but we did the blue teardrop fusion, and that will give us a fairy fountain, which I kind of needed some HP, so there you go. So we could go there to fill up our jars or our bottles or whatever if we ever need some more fairies, but there's a lot of fairy fountains, so it's nothing too special. I do want to get out my bombs and go over this way, though, so we'll go blow this crud up. Probably going to kill the sign in the process. Or not. Okay, now we're going to get that crud, even though I'm full on rupees. Going to go down the ladder here, and we've got this crud we can't really do anything with. Lots of bombs, I guess. But let's go down these stairs and get ourselves another heart piece. You have 2 pieces. Okay, 2 more and we'll be good to go. Gonna skip that rupee. And down here, can't really do anything, so we're gonna have to go backtrack a bit. And yeah, this cave right down here would just put us right back in the same spot. So there you go. Come on, Eslo. It's time to finally go to the castle. Let's go look for that elemental sanctuary. So as I've pointed out, we've unlocked quite a few things here in Hyrule Castle Garden, but the guards are blocking all of it, so we can't do crud. I'm sorry, guards. I've spawned a golden rope in your garden. I'll let you deal with that crud. So in we go. We're going to go all the way up. Let's go talk to the king, and let's go talk to Minister Potho. We could talk to these guys. A sanctuary? No, I think I'd have seen something like that in the castle. A sanctuary? The minister's fairy tales mention a sanctuary, I think. Alright, so we'll have to talk to the minister, definitely. Hello, King! Oh, Link, you have returned! Welcome. Did you gather the elements? What? A sanctuary, you say? Why, I've heard of no such thing in my castle. Okay. A sanctuary. You know, I do recall a story my grandmother once told me long ago. She said she saw a doorway appear in the palace courtyard as a child. If this door does indeed open only once a century, it may be opened even now. As with the Picori themselves, the door is visible only to the eyes of a child. We might have walked past it recently and never even known it was there. Alright, well, Zelda's is still stone. So let's go look for the elemental sanctuary and see if it actually is real. So we're gonna go down the stairs right here. And if we go to the palace courtyard like they mentioned, maybe something will be in there. The palace courtyard is this door right here. What the? Link, look! See how that doorway glows? Could that be the door that leads to the sanctuary? Ezlo, they said only the eyes of a child could see it. Why the crud can you see it, Ezlo? Are you a child? Nobody in the castle seems to be able to see it but you and me. Let's go, quickly! Alright, Ezlo, stop rushing me, dude. Let's go into the elemental sanctuary. So this is the elemental sanctuary then. This is where we can infuse your blade with the power of the elements. Yes, there seems to be a pedestal for your sword right in the middle there. Alright, nothing we can do with these buttons. I love the background here, looking like all space and crud. But let's go up, and let's see if we can infuse our sword with the power of the earth and the fire element. The powers of the earth and fire elements have infused your blade. Uh-oh. What the? Okay, something up there is happening. Let's go read it, Ezlo. Let's see if I can't read that tablet for you. Fill your sword with power and walk over the glowing tile. Perhaps it refers to those flashing spots on the floor around you. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it, Link. Power up my sword like this? Oh, whoa. Okay, we got some kind of green bar. And stand on him. Oh, jeez. Whoa! There's two of me! Oh, he's gone, okay. Whoa! You just split in two! So this is the power of the white sword! I guess you can double yourself like that anytime you see those panels. Alright, let's do it, guys. So yeah, it's those weird panels we've been seeing all this time. With our newly powered up sword, we can split into two. Now, we have to split on the exact ones that we want to line up. Because once we actually split, we control both characters at the same time, so you can see if we split too far apart, we can't actually walk on that crud. So we need to split at exactly the right distance here, which happens to be these two right in the middle. So we'll do that just like that. And there we go. We can open up the door, and through we go. Well, we've accomplished our goal. We've powered up our sword, we've infused it with the power of the two elements, and now we can split into two. But with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. We'll come back next time and see what kind of crud we can do with this fancy new sword of ours. I'll see you guys then. Ah!